Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Madcapper and this is another video on Raid Shadow Legends. And before we get into the rant, please subscribe to the channel. Here's my deal. I want to get to 8,000 subs. I'm at 4,250 right now, so we are basically just over halfway to our goal. That is our tier 3 content creator where I can get my grubby hands on the test server, and we can get a little bit better resources, though it all just pours back into these videos. So just helps the pocketbook a bit, I guess. And what we're gonna do is, if we hit 8,000, I'm gonna be doing a special giveaway. I've got a free-to-play account. It's like level 70. It's got some good legendaries on it. It's got ninja, and my thought is I'm gonna whale out for a week, running into some kind of 2-time something. Hopefully multiple 2-time, and then we're just gonna open up a bunch of shards. We're gonna record it, we're gonna have fun, and then I'm gonna just give the account away as a celebration. So that's when I get to 8,000. We're halfway there. Hopefully our goal would be to get there by next December. It might be a lofty goal, but I think we can do it with your help. Now on to my rant. Okay, we have spent a lot of money in this game. If you've watched any of Kizzle's content lately, you are seeing him break down exactly what this is worth. I'm pretty sure Murder Inc. also did similar videos, Stu maybe. There's been a bunch of different people talk. So the numbers are pretty significant. And yet, the interface still has some of the old trappings from so long ago that just never seem to go away. And I think we've given you, as a community, 500 million reasons a year to fix these. So I'm going to go over a few of the... we're going to talk a little bit quality of life, because some of it merges, some of it overlaps, but more just interface fixes. So a little bit of both. And let's talk about the 3 things that... Or actually, I'm going to say 4. The 4 things that drive me bonkers the most in this game that need to be fixed, either through quality of life or through actual just proper implementation of code. The first one, and I'm sure you can all agree with me, is the wretched red dot. These dots are devils. They are devils, and you're killing me. Now the best thing is when the dots work like they are now, they're telling me a story. They remind me that I have a fragment champion that is ready to be done. It's beautiful, right? They also tell me that I've got some new champions. As it turns out, I've done these purposely because they're the 4 most sought after champions so far. We're still looking for an undead here. We're still looking for a Knight Rev here. But, well, yeah, please give me Calvax. And, maybe you could give me a couple here, 2 right here. But we're keeping those on purpose. But the problem is when I get new champions, it takes me 4, 5, 6 tries. In fact, just today, I finally got rid of Baron, who I've clicked on 5 times and still was showing up in the new list. But it's not just there. It's in here. Now, again, this is how it should work right now. I have one champion that has masteries that haven't been touched, so there's a red dot to remind me of that. But the problem is that can happen with the artifacts it shows there. You can click on the artifacts, you can click new, you can see them, you can touch them, you can even, heaven forbid, and this is the worst case scenario, you can even put them on champions. You can actually equip them and they still show red dots. And you try to find a red dot equipped on a champion, it's a needle in a haystack. It's absolutely ridiculous. Please fix the red dots. Not quality of life, that's just an interface bug fix you need to deal with. The second one, speaking of artifacts, and this one's a little bit more of a quality of life. Now, I did hear rumors, I guess, or a bit. I didn't think this was specifically in the next quality of life patch, but I did hear talking about improving this again. If it was just me dreaming, then it's me saying we need improvements here. But even just the lag, when you come in here and you do stuff and you equip champions, the lag just gets more and more unbearable. But it doesn't stop there. These are, again, in my opinion, these aren't quality of life. If I filter, I'm down here and I'm looking, I go, oh, you know what? I want to see equipped. Why am I going right back up to somewhere I wasn't looking? I want to see frost gear, right? If I want to do this again, now you've reset it. Now I'm down lower. I don't like. There seems to be no real steady interface here, and it's really frustrating when you're having to work through. What do I have for total here? 2,283 pieces of gear. And not only does it get laggier and buggier, but then there's no, then it keeps snapping. Anytime I want to make changes, you can just see the lag there. Anytime I just want to make changes, boom, you slow it right back down, you move it to the wrong place, and it's a pain in the butt to try to get back and forth. The other effect of this is I need some more advanced sorting abilities. Now, this is what I thought I heard was coming, advanced sorting, but if it's not, please. I need to be able to sort by substat. Now, I can filter by substat, and that's great. If I want everything with a speed substat, there it is. The helmet's with speed substat. But then I still have to go through each artifact based on its set, and then say, okay, well, this has got 6. That's not the one I want. Okay, I want a double speed roll. That's a single. So there's a double speed roll. Okay, so now this one's 16, and this one's 15 plus 3. Okay, so why can I not just sort this not only within its group speed sets by speed substat or any substat, but I'd also like to do it by total artifact gear, so that if I click on a button, I can show that my highest speed rolls are right on the top, right? Or my highest crit rate rolls are right up top, or my highest, so that I can, maybe I'm asking too much to do it outside of sets as well. So I will compromise and say, just give it to me within the sets to be able to sort, not just filter, but sort by substats and main stats, by ascending, descending strength, number of sub rolls in it, whether or not it's with or without the glyph. Those sort of things I think is really important. I think it's really something that would help us get through this. So that's what I want to see there. A bit of quality of life, a little bit of bug fix, but artifacts is number 2. The third thing that drives me, we're in the same screen still. This has been the same forever, and it's time we have some advanced sorting and filtering features within our within the game for our champions. Not only just here when I'm looking and I'm gearing champs, but I want to do it when I'm actually in a place. If I'm in the arena, for example, and I'm gonna go through here, and I want to actually put someone, this part down here, I should be able to sort by aura, by ability, by name. I should be able to have a search to type in the name. If I type in S, for example, everyone with whose name starts with an S shows up for champions. Things like this I think are very important. I think they should be in here. They're long overdue, especially with the number of champions. We're over 600 champions. I think it's long overdue to be able to sort and filter and search champions in a better format, both here and on the main champion screen. The final thing I want to talk about, and I saved this one for last because it is the tavern, which we've already gotten word of some in the new year changes that are going to be happening here, which is really nice. The quality of life improvements here are going to be insurmountably a better experience, but I don't think they've gone far enough, or at least they haven't explained it. And it's little things like this. If I'm searching down here, I'm going halfway down, and I go, oh, you know what? Sorry, I'm upgrading rank. So I click it, and it snaps back to the top. And not only that, I'm upgrade rank. I can't upgrade any of these champions. Why is it showing me champions that I can't upgrade? You have to go here and look for the dots, but honestly, if I can't upgrade it, why do you even show it here? Just get rid of it, right? Same with the skills. If the skills are full, don't show them to me. If the ascension is full, don't show it to me. Just remove those from the list so that I can see only the ones, or a toggle. Even, because some people might like, well, I like seeing my Cythalia +4 Cythalia all the time. Okay, well, fine. Then I'll toggle it off. You toggle it on. Just a nice improvement. I guess it's sort of quality of life, but I almost think it's better. It's just a quality of interface. It's a better interface. It's something that's long overdue. And if it isn't in the plans, I sure hope it will be. The other thing that really drives me nuts here is how some of the times it snaps back. So if you're upgrading level here, I don't have any upgrade rank, which is unfortunate because upgrade rank is really bad for it. So I'll have a champion, and if I'm leveling it up, and this does it right, it stays here. But I believe on the upgrade rank, it kicks itself back up a bit, and so then if I'm doing lots at a time because we're doing a tournament or something, It's such a pain in the butt. It always wants to default back to this screen or to the very top, or sometimes it does like the artifacts where it just jumps up a little bit. And those two things just make it a lot harder for me to overall do this. You're already doing quality of life improvements in the tavern. Add these to it. If I'm cycling through these, it should keep persistent. So if I'm here and I go to here, it should still stay down here. And the other thing is the option, a toggle to filter out champions that are already full when it comes to rank, skills, and ascension, and even upgrade level. Just have the option that they aren't here. I mean, I click on it and I can't do anything here, so you might as well just have the opportunity to filter it out so you don't see it. So those are my rants. It's sort of a rant. My quality of life / bug fix / whatever. Get rid of the dots, fix the dots, fix the artifacts, fix the champions, and of course the tavern. So what do you think? Am I out to lunch? Maybe you guys are like, no, don't do any of that. I like the way the game annoys me and angers me. And if that is you, then bless your soul. But for the rest of us, I think all these quality of life pieces would be a vast improvement. It would help me not go absolutely crazy every time I have to do one of those 4 things. That's all I have for you today. I will see you again tomorrow. But of course, as always, please be kind to one another, be safe, and we'll see you in the next video.